Dark and lovely I am, the color of beautiful, beautiful, wonderfully made, the color of beautiful, beautiful. God made me beautiful. Yeah, I am so
Karen Moore here from I Am the Color of Beautiful Global, where we are redefining the standard of beauty for Black women and women of color and helping dark-skinned Black women tap into their beauty power. And I'm here today with our public health advisor, I Am the Color of Beautiful's public health advisor, Renee Moore, who's also my sister. Welcome.
Thank you. It's always good to be with you.
It's always great to have you here. So today we're talking about, and for the next few weeks, we're going to be talking about poetry, spoken word, and film, and how these mediums help to talk about some of the issues of colorism, and to also not only just some of the issues, but just things that celebrate our beauty. So what we're going to look at today is an amazing spoken word piece done by Princess Latifah, who's from the UK, and it's called Pretty for a Dark Skin. And she talks about the term pretty for a dark skin and how it really is not a compliment.
No, it's not.
It's not a compliment, people, to say you're pretty for dark skin. Not a compliment. So what were your takeaways from the video, Renee, when you watched it?
It's just such a powerful piece because part of the power of spoken word is that you not only get to hear the words, but you get to see the expression and the body language behind it. And so those combined just make it so powerful. You can really not only hear, but you can see the impact that words have on people. And there's almost like a heartbeat in the background, so that you can almost feel that it goes to the heart of people when negative things are said.
Right, absolutely. So we're going to watch the video now. We're going to play the video. It's on YouTube. Princess Latifah, Pretty for a Dark Skin.
You're pretty for a dark skin. You're pretty for a dark skin.
And then he said to me, "Wow, you're pretty for a dark skin." As if it's unheard of. What has he just inferred? That a miracle has just occurred, like beautiful and dark skin. Wow, that's absurd. As if beautiful and black are opposing words. And this brother's vision must be blurred, but he isn't the first guy who said this to me lately. He is the third, and he needs to reword that now. Because maybe I'm just beautiful. Doesn't that transfer? Your butters is a lie, I would have preferred. Then he said, "No, it wasn't like that. Whatever, be gone, I'm already deterred." He was like, "No, but it's just that." I'm not even mad, swerve. It wasn't slurred. Pretty for a dark skin. I'll forever take that on the chin. Even to dark guys, dark girls never win. Even if the guy's mother is as black as the bags in the bins. And the funniest thing, even if he's blacker than the skin I'm in, to be with a dark girl is this sin. It's a sin, or at least I know girls who believe this is true and they carry it within. The damage it's done, I can't even begin to explain. As if their skin color causes them pain. It's insane, and I'm beyond sick of it. I'm growing bored, thick with it. And if I'm to bring a daughter into this world, it needs to change quick, so all my dark chicks keep playing this until it sticks. It's time to put a spin on it. That bubble of doubt within, it's time to stick a pin in it, and wear your dark and lovely face with a grin on it. It's time to put a spin on it. That bubble of doubt within, it's time to stick a pin in it, and wear your dark and lovely face with a grin on it. Psh, pretty for a dark skin. As if it's unheard of. What does that infer? That a miracle has just occurred, like beautiful and dark skin. Wow, that's absurd. As if beautiful and black are opposing words. Dark girls rise. Your dark skin is such a prize. When will you realize? Dark girls rise, be confident and wise. Pretty for a dark skin. No, we're just pretty, full stop. It's time to put an end to the lies.
Great. So I hope that you all were able to really glean from that amazing spoken word piece. She's an amazing artist and pretty for a dark skin. You know, the one thing that stands out so prominently to me is that she says pretty and dark as if they can't be in the same sentence. It's like it's absurd, she says. So I think it's very important that we really truly tap into the fact that pretty for a dark skin, to tell somebody they're pretty for a dark skinned girl, once again, is not a compliment. It's an
No,
insult, first of all. It really is an insult to the fact that dark skin, it's an afterthought that you could be pretty.
right. And it speaks to the fact that we feel like we have to qualify someone's beauty. Why can't they just be beautiful? But why does it have to be qualified with for a?
Right,
As if, like you say, as if those two don't go together. And the other powerful thing about this piece is she talks about how some of those comments come from dark-skinned men who are even darker than she is, or possibly have dark sisters or dark-skinned mothers or someone else dark-skinned in their family.
right,
So when you say that, you're basically saying that you yourself or your family members are not attractive,
right.
or they're the exception to the rule because it's just not attractive to be dark skinned.
And it really is internalized hatred.
It is.
You know, it's internalized hatred for your skin, and that there's nothing that's beautiful or valuable or worthy about being a darker color.
Right.
And so when these things are said, and when they're said by men, or even when they're said by other women or people in your family or whoever may have said those words to you, you know, it's hurtful and it's painful. And I think we need to all be aware of the fact that many of the things we think are compliments really are not.
And a lot of times there can be classified as microaggression.
Yes.
Just another thing that we have to deal with on top of all the other things. But beauty is beauty, and it's never a reason to qualify it.
That's right. That's right. And so we want to be able to look at these different mediums and how they're able to help us to understand, to see, to hear, and to feel the pain. One of the things I know that you and I have talked about is the pain that comes from these things that are being said. And in this video, you see the pain in these women's faces.
Right.
You see the pain that's come from this idea that I have to qualify. I have to be qualified because I'm dark skinned.
Right. And I think it was great that she used a lot of different women because you could see how they themselves express the pain. Not everybody expresses their pain the
Right.
same. Not everybody's facial expression is the same. So sometimes it was a look of pain. Sometimes it was a look of disgust. Like, are you seriously kidding me right now?
Yeah,
You
right.
know.
Did you really
But you can
say
see,
that?
but you can see how it's traumatizing for a variety of different women.
Mhm.
The power too of spoken word is that it's cathartic not only for the person who's speaking it, but also for the people who've experienced it. They get to understand that, I'm not alone in this. I'm not the only one who feels this way. And it's giving voice to them for something they may not have been able to voice themselves.
Right, right. So true. So true. So we hope that you will continue to watch the spoken word and engage in spoken word and poetry and film. Also, we're going to show some film clips over the next couple of weeks to talk about how film also is very much an incredible medium for storytelling and for being able to really experience and see and hear and feel the experience of what people are saying when they're telling their stories or doing spoken word. So hope that you will join us each Wondrously Made Wednesday. Please follow us on Facebook. Renee does our social media on Facebook, and there are some amazing, amazing images there. And on Wondrously Made Wednesday, she makes sure to do images of not just darker skinned women, but light skinned women also. Because on Wondrously Made Wednesday, we celebrate that we are all wondrously made and beautiful in all of our colors. So please follow us on Facebook. Our website, The Color of Beautiful .black, color is spelled COLOUR, because you are beautiful. So we are The Color of Beautiful on Facebook, we are thecolorbeautiful.black is our website. And for those of you who are on LinkedIn, you can follow me under Dr. Karen Moore. And we are just going to be so excited to be able to have you join us for I Am the Color of Beautiful Day 2024, where we're going to feature some amazing poets and storytellers and filmmakers who are going to come together to celebrate the beauty of Black women and all of our different forms using poetry, spoken word, and film. So make sure to join us. We're going to be posting the link. You can find it on Eventbrite. It is a free event. You can find it on Eventbrite and sign up and be able to join us on April the 13th from 11 to 1:30. We would love to see you there. Anything else?
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right, so that's great. Thank you all for joining us for this Wondrously Made Wednesday. And you know how we do it. We say it loud.
And now
We wear it
we
proud.
wear it proud.
I am
I am
the color
the color
of beautiful.
of beautiful.
Be blessed.